What is good, my kings and queens? Welcome back to another video. Uh, Today is February 7th, 2021. I hope y'all having a blessed, beautiful day. It's only February 7th, 2021, one time in human history, so enjoy your day. I know we got the Super Bowl coming on later, so I don't know if you're into sports, but feel me, that's something big, I guess. But that's besides the point. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to y'all about fake friends and how to how to notice those red flags. You feel me? So if you got friends that say they your friends or whatever, they really not. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they doing these things that I'm finna mention. I don't know. I got a little list or whatever. So I don't know how many on my list, but I'm just gonna go through them. So out of your little circle, you feel me? Me personally, like I never been the type to have a big circle. I had a little circle. You feel me? And even though I had like a small group of people that I used to hang out with, fake stuff still happen, bro. Like loyalty, that stuff can't be taught. Feel me? That's something you born with. Loyalty ain't in a lot of people. And me now, I realize that I'm my best friend. You feel me? I care about myself. No one's gonna care about me more than I care about myself. You know what I'm saying? No one wants to see me succeed more than myself. You don't need nobody. So one of the things is like you like the ambitious one out of your little circle. You know, you got friends that's smoking weed, drinking, going to parties, like just doing stuff that's not beneficial, not trying to elevate in life, not trying to succeed, not trying to reach success, but you on your little grind, your little mission, and they not, feel me, in a way, they jealous of you. They is. Like they'll never admit it. But like you the chosen one, man. And they know that too. But they feel like since you haven't reached that point where like success and you making wealth off of what you're working towards, they feel like they can manipulate you, talk down on you. Feel me? You don't need people like that around you, man. I'm just keeping the buck with you. Like if you got friends and they ain't got nothing positive to say, you know what I'm saying? Like you could have just bought a 2021 Tesla from Elon Musk, and Elon Musk in the passenger seat right next to you, saying you just bought the car and they just not proud for you. You know what I'm saying? They like, they don't really care. Get people like that out of your life. People that genuinely care about you, that are proud for you. You know, they'd be like, what? No way. You take a picture? Like, they'd be interested. They genuinely proud for you. Those are the type of people you want in your circle. You know what I'm saying? People that are on your same level, if not higher. So you got to catch up to them. You feel me? Like me being an athlete, there's other athletes that are better than me, and they pour knowledge into me so I could try to get better at my craft and do what they doing. And like we build together. They invest in me, and I get a reward from it. It's not one sided. You know, it's equal energies. You feel me? If you hit them up or whatever, you know, I say you always find yourself hitting them up. They don't ever hit you up. You feel me? They hit you up after they done did something. After they went to the mall, and they be like, I was just thinking about you, man. I was texting you right now. That was right when you called me. I was just about to hit you up, man. Like that lets you know where you stand with them. Feel me? They don't need you. They don't care about you. You the last resort. Feel me? They hit you up when they literally have nothing to do. You feel me? Let me see what so and so up to now. That's what they say. Because they genuinely don't mess with you. They just keep you around because they know that eventually you're going to probably be successful at what you're doing. But since you're not there yet, feel me, they talk down on you. Cut people off like that, man. I had a friend who, so like, it was like a sunny day or whatever. My phone died or whatever. And I was like, bro, let me make a phone call real quick. Or see what time the bus finna come 'cause my phone dead. He told me his phone dead too. Then we get to walking down towards the store. This nigga pulled his phone out, his stuff at 40%. And I was like, oh, you capping. Like, and I peep stuff and I keep my mouth shut. You feel me? I peep the fake. Like, those is red flags. Regardless of how big the flag is, that's a small red flag. But, like, if he gonna lie about some small and petty, you don't think he gonna lie about something bigger? Feel me? So, those small flags, as soon as you get a small flag, you feel that little whole aura going around. That's what I like to call it. I call it that whole aura. that fake energy going around, that negative vibe, just remove yourself from it. It's only gonna get bigger and it's only gonna get worse and worse. And it did. Feel me? Sometimes learning the hard way is the best teacher. And I'm telling you from my experience, so you don't have to learn the hard way. I mean, learning the hard way is the best teacher, but you don't have to learn the hard way. I've been through this. Trust me. This ain't. What I'm telling you ain't something I read in a book. Feel me? I've been through this. I experienced fake friend after fake friend to realize that the only person I need is myself. And like I remember a lot of times, like, feel me, like you had something good going for yourself. Like me, I got a whip, whoopty whoop. I'm always picking them up. They burning my gas. You know what I'm saying? But then like you got a car, but your car got a dent in it. They say stuff like that. But they getting rides from people. You know what I'm saying? You doing better than them. They secretly jealous of you, but they'll never admit it. They want to be you, but they'll never admit it. You know what I'm saying? You blind to the fact that you doing better than them. They always talking down on you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, I was in a better seated position than them. You know, they getting kicked out the crib. They want to be in the same predicament as them. So they trying to get me kicked out the crib. They want me hanging around them being a low life, so we both can't be nothing. So we both not shit and we just chilling. Excuse my language. That's what they want. They don't want you doing better than them. They don't care about you. So you don't need them, bro. You got people that don't want the best for you. Just cut them loose. You're going to do better without them, I promise you. If a week or two goes by and you don't hit them up and they don't hit you up, that lets you know where you stand with them. Feel me? Like people that you care about, like my coach or whatever. Feel me? Not 1 week goes by without him checking up on me. Why? Because he genuinely cares about me. You know what I'm saying? We got a good bond. We got a good relationship. Feel me? I hit him up here and there. He hit me up here and there. You know, there's never a time period where, if I don't text first, nothing gets said. There's nothing like that. Another thing is, like, they just don't congratulate you. Feel me? Especially when you achieve stuff. Feel me? You know, like I said, with the test, man, you could have just done something extraordinary. You could have just won the lottery. They're looking like, that's what's up, bro. That's cool. They don't congratulate you. They don't give you your props, your pat on the back or whatever. Cut them off. Like, you don't need them. Me, all the fake people that was involved in my life, feel me? I went in my phone. I went through the contacts. Block, delete. I uninstalled Snapchat. I don't be on that. Like, what I need Snapchat for? When I was on Snapchat, I don't check up on their story. You don't need them. Because when you start flourishing, you start doing better than them, they're going to try to come back in your life. And after you cut them off, don't let them back in. They're just going to do the same thing they did before. Fake people don't just turn real. Nah, that's not how it works. Once you fake, it's like a permanent thing. Feel me? If you loyal, you real, you solid, that stuff, that's just something you born with. Feel me? You can't teach that. You can't teach loyalty. You know what I'm saying? That can't be taught. So being alone, ain't nothing wrong with being alone. Everybody's scared of being alone. When you're alone, that's how you find out about yourself. Me, I'm finding out more about like stuff that I like to do. I never knew I liked ice skating. I never knew I enjoyed snowboarding. I'm doing a lot of things. I'm having fun. Feel me? I like drawing. I'm the same person I was when I was like 3 and 4 years old. But like, you would never find out about yourself. You would never have those spiritual downloads and those light codes come in until you're alone. And even in a room by yourself, you know, you're never alone. You always got God with you. And he'll always walk with you. He'll always hold your hand. He'll always comfort you. He'll never leave or forsake you. That's what you need to realize. The only person you need is the Most High. So when you go through the worst of the worst, you feel me? Like, they ride around in your whip, but when your car breaks down, you having financial difficulties, they don't hit you up. They don't send you money. Me, I had feel me, I was going through it financially. My real friends, believe it or not, are over the age of 50. Feel me? I got a handful of friends that's over the age of 50. Why do I say that? Because they genuinely care about me. They invest into me. They got nothing but positive things to say about me, you know? They only got positive vibes. I was broke. I was struggling. My pastor gave me $100. I didn't ask for it. I don't even know how he knew I was broke. But he said, huh? And he just gave me $100. Never asked for it back either. And I still haven't even spent that money. I plan on giving it back with more hundreds. That's my plan. But they, when you going through your little traumatic events, when your car break down, see if them same people hitting you up. Feel me? When they get their whip, they're not gonna hit you up. They're not gonna ask, you trying to go here and there. You count on one hand how many people real. You know, my parents, they real. They always had that unconditional love for me from the start. My coach invests into me, pours knowledge into me. That's who you want to be around. Those are real friends. Feel me? But until you realize that you being alone is the best thing that can happen for yourself, you get to learn about yourself. You get to upgrade your life. Me, I got a lot of flaws and characteristics I want to self-improve. You know what I'm saying? You get to focus on you when you by yourself. You will never focus on you when you chilling with so-and-so and so-and-so. You don't need them. If they do one, now if you do one little fake thing around me, bro, I'm cutting you off. I'm not telling you why. You don't owe an explanation to nobody. Feel me? They know what they did wrong. So if they want an explanation, feel me, they want a reason, they're not stupid. But they want to see how much fake stuff you know about. They don't know how much fake stuff you know about. And you an idiot if you sit there and go and tell them. So if you got people that's fake in your life, man, cut them off. You don't need them, bro. You don't need them. You're going to do so much better without them. Me, I'm working on achieving my goals, chasing my dreams, working on my purpose. Every day I'm uploading YouTube videos. I'm going to make this my main stream of income. I got goals, and they will get achieved. You feel me? You ain't around people that's going to boost your ego, help you achieve things, you feel me? That's pushing you, want you to flourish in life. They not your friends. They not real. Feel me? If they talk trash about one friend around you, best believe they talking about you behind your back. And that's it for the video, man. When you cut them off, don't let them back in. Don't let them back in. It don't matter how many times they hit you up. You're going to do so much better without them. That's how you get them spiritual downloads. That's how you get them light codes. And I'm going to make a video on that too. Feel me? You're going to do so much better. You get to focus on you. There's so much stuff I want to learn. And now that I don't got people hitting me up, talking about let's go here, let's spend money here. Feel me? I do so much better. Feel me? Get rid of that negative energy, bro. That's a new year. It's time to boss your life up. You in the same situation as last year because you ain't making no changes. You know, the definition of insane is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. You can't expect to flourish in life. You got people putting extra weight on you. Cut them off and you'll drift up. You'll float. You'll rise to the top. You'll elevate. So, ain't nothing wrong with being alone. Feel me? I'm trying to tell you, it's going to be your best feeling in the world. Like, you don't need them. So I'm trying to get you to understand. I'm going to do a part 2 on this. I feel like there's a lot more things that I could have touched up on that I didn't say. But yeah, that's the gist of it, man. Feel me? You an average of the 5 people you hang around the most. Feel me? If you hanging around people that smoke weed, ain't got no hustle going on, whatever the circumstances and situation may be, that's the average of you. That's the average of you. So let's do better this year. Let's upgrade. Let's elevate. Let's cut off the negative fake people. We don't need them. Feel me? If the people you surround yourself with ain't positive, don't want you to succeed in life, feel me? You don't need them. You do need people that support you, that invest in you. Get them in your circle. Feel me? Focus on you. That's what this year about. At the end of the day, only you could fit in that casket. When you leave this world, feel me, you taking your last breath, ain't nobody gonna say, hey man, that dude was the coolest, realest dude. Feel me? I want to die with him. Feel me? Let's both die right now. You my man. No one's gonna do that. You was born alone and you gonna die alone. As you need to realize, none of this stuff matters. None of it matters. So focus on you, bro. I mean, what you hanging around them for? You don't need them. I promise you, I'm a living witness. You're gonna do so much better without them, bro. You're gonna do so much better without them. It's time to boss your life up. With that being said, make sure you like this video. If it resonated with you, I'm gonna do a part 2. So I got a lot more stuff to say on it. Like, this is a topic I can speak on, you feel me? I give y'all story times on. Make sure y'all comment, let me know what y'all thought, and hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.